Uh-oh. Okay, can people hear me now? My microphone got unplugged and I'm not happy about it. But you can hear me now and that's what counts. Yes, the 8-bit music is the theme from Double Dragon. Can't help but notice that there were 4 people who got here before me, which is actually very impressive. But only 2 of you liked the stream. Seems very suspicious to me.
It's not my fault.
You weren't on yet?
No.
Alright.
I just now got my notification.
Alright.
It's like you summoned me.
I did. I literally summoned you. Alright, be sure to pick out a plushie cam character and turn on the light and hang up a thing so it doesn't get in your eyes.
Plushie. Which plushie tonight?
Well, don't talk about it.
Well, I'm not looking at the comments either.
Alright. Alright, yes. The music is from Double Dragon, and the second theme was the theme from Double Dragon 2. Double Dragon famously has the best theme I've ever heard in a video game, so I'm very happy that more people are getting to hear it vis-a-vis this stream.
Marissa, aren't they all cute?
They are. All of them are desperately cute. Alright, so I don't know if you guys are ready for this, but we're literally going to turn in 5 quests. So we'll start with the Hoarder. Hoarder Bear, I'm finally going to find out what you look like, because his first quest we ever came upon was ridiculous. Okay. Aww. Yes, largely. Okay. Oh no. Yay! I need 4 loose pages to build the scout book again, and I've got 3 of them now.
Ooh.
Aww. Oh God.
What?
He just said the Hoarder's motto.
Oh.
Everything comes in handy eventually if you hold on to it for long enough. I'm so sad. Thanks for reminding me, everybody. Aww. Poor Barry. He's such a mess. Oh. Well, we finally got to find out what his stacks of magazines look like, and as anyone could have predicted, they look very sad. But the place is now such a mess because he's here. We've started getting broken pottery as a thing we can find items in.
Oh.
Piles of broken pottery. He runs a farm, but he's also a hoarder. Hey, Gibson. Oh, yeah, that was clear, Brian. Don't worry. Damn, though. Wow. Hey, ready to finish your thing? Allison Fisher! Meatless steak to really give it a kick. Okay. What did she give me back? Berry jam, egg, nice. Roasted fruit, cool. 2 roasted root vegetables. Are you ready for this? Guess what we're finally going to make, if I have all the parts, which I think I do. We're finally going to make a bonbon. Check it out. We got the toasted nut flour and the cocoa beans. Done. You get 20 bonbons? I was wondering why it cost 20 nut flour. That's fantastic. You know what that means, right? As we see all the depressed, heartbroken imps around the island from now on, egg indeed. Hey, Maddie. Everyone hopefully can see that Maddie is now running things on the Discord, in the comments section, so be nice to Maddie. Actually, you don't have to be nice to Maddie. Just be nice to each other. He's here to enforce politeness, civility, and just being chill. We had decidedly not chill things going on the Subnautica stream. And because I'm on an exercise bike and wearing a VR headset, I'm not really in a position to moderate as much as I would like when that happens. So at the end of the stream, we're going to go feed a depressed imp a bonbon and see how that goes.
So wait, does this mean I no longer can ban Maddie from the channel?
Of course you can. You're also a moderator.
Can one moderator ban another moderator?
Probably not, though. You'll have to get me to
Not
do
that
it.
I actually want to, Maddie. I'm just teasing.
Yes, and she's being very funny while she does it. All right, next
Horror
up.
King, I went back and checked your comment. I did see your direct message, but I was stuck at work and I have not had a chance to check it out yet. But I will be sure to do it soon.
Oh.
Keep reminding
Valentina
me.
tried to make a pun. I'm a big fan of yours, Valentina. And she gave me a couple of, 1,500 gold coins. In the latest update, they've added that it clearly shows you how many items you're picking up every time you get an item, which is a huge improvement over the way the game was, where like a guy would give you presents and you'd be like, yeah, I have no idea what you gave me, dude. Now, they flat out tell you. It's fantastic. Is that a new one? Do I have to turn that in? No, I don't. Alright, so I got some spirit wood. Now time to check on, that's right, your friend and mine, a hero for the ages.
Jeremy Gruffle?
One Jeremy Q. Gruffle. Hey Jeremy, guess who bought all of the parts together to get you the, woohoo!
Well, yes, Horror King, but then I wouldn't be paying attention to the comment section.
Clang. Oh, good, Jeremy Gruffle. Oh. This might take a while. Clang. Whoops, I'm done. That's fantastic. Jeremy Gruffle, you're my hero. Never stop Jeremy Gruffling. So on another day, I found a spirit well, but unfortunately it didn't look like anything, so I have no, chance to find it again. And it's like, you need a more powerful dowsing rod to get at this.
You know, Brian, I feel like Mark Ruffalo could play Jeremy Gruffle really easily.
Quite easily. There's
Mark
no
Ruffalo's
question.
got that. He's
Wait, are you asking me? Are you saying, could Mark Ruffalo play a depressed bear who works with his hands for a living? Obviously, Jeremy. My God, now I'm doing it. Mark Ruffalo could play that. There's no question. I did not see your fun fact. Oh, this is the day that the Red Baron was shot down, and we're not 100% sure who did it. Billy Bishop gets the credit for it, quite understandably, but we're not 100% sure that actually happened. Yay! Fancy greens, thank you. Vegetable broth, very thank you. And of course, mushroom tofu. Oh yeah. Oh God, I'll have to think about that. Dreamcast for Ghost Bears. I mean, you're right that Mark Ruffalo would be a fantastic Jeremy Gruffle. Oh, here we go. We found it. Who else could star as the voices of these ghost bears? Woohoo! We got another relic! That's right, we can now find 2 relics a day. Hey! Be careful. We can now find 2 relics a day because we've got this bad boy. Or I just waited long enough before playing again. That could be it as well.
So you've turned into some sort of Tia Carrere. Why can't I say her name?
Tia Carrere?
Yes.
Yes, let's go with that.
Is it too vague a reference?
Everybody remembers Relic Hunter.
I don't think anybody remembers
Are you
Relic
sure?
Hunter.
It was delightful.
It was delightful. But I still don't think anybody remembers it.
Hey, buddy. Guess what I've got for the collection? Got some berry jam. It's very good. No?
Oh.
Okay. Soldier's boot turns to ash. Dilute. Okay. Donate all. Okay. Yeah, that's if you go by the video game, Brian. Obviously, if you go by the fruit jam, berry jam. Nice. You okay there, woman?
Yeah. A lid for something rolled off the table. I put it on and hit me in the back
Okay,
of
you
the
scared
foot.
me a little, but I'm glad you're safe.
It was more startling than anything.
I hear you. So you just give me quartz gemstones for all this stuff. I guess that's fine. I'm a little annoyed, but not very annoyed. Sparkling sun starfish. This has better be worth a little more. Okay, and it was worth... it's rare, so hey. The MI6 believed a lot of very silly things. Woohoo! 750 coins! I'm rolling in it. You need 8 grand when the the red panda shows up if you want to be able to afford the boiled eggs he's selling. But are you ready to check this out?
Always. Were you talking to me?
Of course. Here it is. I'm what they call a certified sales friend. I buy my stock from a supplier who buys it from her supplier. I earn as much as 1 coin of profit per sale. A real get-rich-slow scheme.
I feel like I need to see some actual articles on that, Gibson, because I've also never heard that. And
So, what's fascinating here is, all of this time, see, here's the imp who badly needs cheering up with a bonbon, and we're going to give it to him, that delicious bonbon, the minute we come back at the end of the stream. So this should be very fun. Oh, wait, he also wants some jam. Can we make that jam for him now that I bought all that salt? Let's find out. Yes, Wednesday is Egg Day, but unfortunately we found out that the red panda we love is stuck in a pyramid scheme and is making no money off of this. So it's very rough for the red panda.
And also, he didn't have enough money for the hard-boiled eggs.
Throw a splash. Oh no. Well, I was waiting for you to do it, Coffee. Okay. Oh, Alison Fisher's cooking is terrifying. There, I said it. Terrifying. My God. Yes, I can make it. So 1 salt, 1 spearmint, but okay, we're good. At the end of the stream, we'll have 2 things to feed people. Both of my new burbs today wanted, what do you call it? Lamp cozy decor. Okay, I will work on that. Both of my burbs today desperately wanted greens, so I fed them both greens, and this one was super happy, and this one is super depressed, because again, he hates common architecture, but he's living near it, so I have to find him a whole new place to live, out here, where there's none of the awful common architecture. But then I'll have to remember to go visit him. It's going to be a whole mess. Here's a log. What? I will remember that, Brian. Only 2 more logs before I'm full. I will check back tomorrow, buddy. We're 2 logs away from meeting a new ghost bear.
Ghost bear!
Wow. That's awesome. I'm happy about these ghost bears too. Not as happy as my lady, of course, but you're never going to find someone who's happier than her about ghost bears. It's not possible. All right. Let's minimize that bad boy and bring up Steve. That one got away from me. All right, first up, World Splitter, which is a twin-stick puzzle game. I expect to be pretty bad at it, but hopefully there's a good training mode, so at least I can learn the mechanics. Oh, delicious water. Truly the wettest treat. Hey, HOGuru here with hot new game World Splitter. This just came out today, so everyone be very excited. Okay. So the whole idea of this game is it's a platformer, a puzzle platformer, where you have to move a line separating two worlds around in order to
Whoa.
see? Check it out.
Okay, what is happening?
So by doing that, I met a burb.
Burb. Where's the burb?
Now I'm standing here, and I met another burb.
Burbs. You got two burbs, and they stayed with you. There's
Yeah,
a third burb.
I don't know,
Get the
but I have to
third
get
burb.
past this thing, and then I can meet the third
Hi,
burb.
third. This is really cute.
It is pretty cute so far, I'm not gonna lie.
burb.
Definitely not coffee.
What is definitely not?
You'll see. Oh, you can
I
also
have
rotate.
No
Nice.
idea what that is.
Told you.
What is it?
All
What
right,
is
so
Miraculous Tales
I
of
can't, like,
Ladybug and
jump.
Chat Noir?
all right. Okay, that was a little scary. Herbs.
I've been asked. I have a request from a sleeping queen. Poke.
All right.
I,
You rescued all the burbs. Oh, nuts to you, time attack. So
and this is
terrible
how
at
you
time
know
attacks.
Queen of the Night is truly a Queen of the Night.
Okay,
Because even when she's not here, we follow her orders.
that's true. Oh. Oh, that's weird. This is legit very strange. I can rotate the map as need be. Oh, that's so cool. And I screwed up the rotation limit too. Oh, my time attack wasn't terrible for once. It's pretty bad though.
The comment about poking HOGuru in the side? Yes, of course I did Horror King, and then I did it. Poke.
You are all the
I was
worst.
asked to do it again.
Every single one of you
It's
is the
a French
worst.
superhero cartoon.
Nice.
That sounds fun.
Okay, so let's get a look
Why
at
is
this
only
world.
part of the title in French, though?
Well, that's a question for the ages. Oh my
Or is that like
god.
a translated title, but they keep, oh, hi, guy. I don't know what that little guy is, but he's adorable. So how do you get up there?
Ah!
Ah! Did you just kill yourself?
I may have killed myself.
So apparently you can't move the wall if you're going to end up... Oh my god, you can turn it the other way.
Yes.
That's really cool. Oh.
Didn't really get me much yet, but we'll figure it out.
Wait. Arc it more. No? Wait, bring it back down. Bring it back down to about 9 o'clock. No, like this way. Across. Horizontal. Up. There you go. Now you have a step to jump on.
You can't jump.
Oh, you can't jump?
Yeah, you have to walk on ramps.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
It's okay. There's no reason you would have known that. See? So once it gets about... Oh, here, I'll show you. Once it gets to about that height, I can climb it. You can use it to push yourself up.
There
I
you
didn't know
go.
that. Okay. That's really cool. Okay, wait. Gah! Not a problem. Now use it like an elevator. Not that much like an elevator. Alright, so now we rotate this one around and use it like an elevator
What
again.
is this game called?
I don't remember.
There you go. And we are good. Thank
So
you
check it
very
out.
much.
Use it like an elevator again to take you right up to that bird. Where is that bird? You got it? Okay. Come on, just a little further north. Burb. That went amazingly well. We rescued all the burbs. Okay, it took me forever. I rotated 1,500 degrees. The minimum is 575. That's pretty embarrassing. You thought I was supposed to finish that in 25 seconds. Are you kidding? Now we can jump. Okay, good. Boingy. There's not like a secret extra burb up there, is there? No, okay. Whew. guys are so cute. Aww. I would love to explore a new world. She does not play at Coffee.
Play what?
Oh, Black Cat. That's a cute name. Until
no,
dawn.
I watch it being played.
What?
Yes, and then I poked, Horror King. Don't worry, I've already poked.
The hell are we supposed to get there?
With great difficulty.
Well, the first part's easy enough.
Does this game remind you of the medium?
Yeah, because it's got the two different worlds happening simultaneously. Alright, so let's check it out. Uh-oh.
Horror King, are you live right now on your YouTube channel?
That would be a weird thing to do at the same time, but no judgment. You do you.
Or are my YouTube notifications just super screwed up again?
That could happen.
No. So I keep getting, when you go live, I keep getting live, I keep getting YouTube notifications that Horror King is live. This was streamed 3 days ago.
Oh, that's messed up.
YouTube is screwed up.
I just don't understand how we're supposed to get to that mysterious sign over there.
Mysterious.
The kicking Wolfie was not something I was proud of, Marissa.
Yeah, except links don't show up in the thing, Gibson. I'll totally look it up later. Like I said, I'd have to see articles in that. Maybe put them in the Discord. I'd love to read them. Sounds kind of interesting. Is the bell on?
I don't know what the bell is. Ah! Well, that was embarrassing. Oh!
What just happened?
I almost fell.
Oh, don't fall.
I was hoping to not fall.
Yeah, that would be bad.
So. Hey, buddy. This is making me very nervous. There any more guys around here I need to grab or something like that? Okay, well that was bad.
Stop moving so fast.
Alright, so I've got this. There is a guy I need to rescue. Okay, so the idea is we jump to the side, then we lower this down quickly, so there's some place to land. Oh, I didn't like that at all. If I get a copy of SnowRunner, you'll be the first. If I get an extra copy of SnowRunner, you'll be the first person to hear about it, Maddie. It's all yours.
They don't look like birds. They look more like the viruses you're trying to kill in Dr. Marion.
I see that, but I think of them as the cutest burbs in the world. Alright, so. Okay. I just have to jump onto that thing and it'll carry me right up to him. Unless I do that for some reason. Well, this is very terrifying. Okay. So. That's going to crush me if I try to go up into it. Nope. No! That was embarrassing.
Marissa, you and I have
I don't
different
think I do have
definitions
SnowRunner,
of the
Maddie.
word delightful.
That's true. I don't think I do have SnowRunner, Maddie. I haven't checked.
Coffee, did you mean the bell, like as in the notifications on YouTube? Of course I do.
Okay, careful.
Like, YouTube literally gave me a notification just now on my phone that Horror King was currently live. It's obviously a
Spoiler
glitch.
alert, he's not. Now, how do we get onto that thing? Oh,
Hey,
this.
Tommy! How's your day?
Fantastic, and yours?
My day's... Well, Tommy was asking.
Nice. Going great. We made excellent progress in our beloved Subnautica today. Okay, that made me terrified, but it worked out. That is so much water. I'm so nervous. It's okay, guys. There doesn't seem to be any falling damage, so we're cool. Whew!
Oh no, I was just mentioning about that. I was repeating my thing about that weird glitch I had from YouTube.
What?
Where it tried to tell me I didn't get a notification. I got the Twitter notification, but not the YouTube notification. That HOGuru here was live. Instead, YouTube was like, Horror King is live right now. And I'm like, this is a stream from 3 days ago. That is a strange glitch.
Wait, what happened? Okay, no. What happened was when I started it, this thing was stretching. It was on a stretchy rope. And it wasn't letting me...
Glitch?
No, like the stretchy rope had an image for it at all. It was obviously part of the game, and then it stopped.
Weird.
Very weird. Alright, I have a plan here.
A
I can't believe
terrifying
that
plan?
worked.
Gotta stop with all this jumping, man.
It's the only way to get through these levels. I know. That didn't look safe, but it actually was safe. This is a very, very... I hope so, Tommy. Although the next step in the game is to take a prawn through a bunch of poison caves where monsters live. So I'm not psyched about my chances vis-a-vis that. Okay, well that just looks great. 0 notes, developers. That looked fantastic. Alright. Okay, so the plan is... Okay, that worked. Oh, crap. Did not think that through at all. Oh well, we'll just go back up the way we came. We're not worried about it. Thanks. It's all about survival. Got a nice diamond hard shield for my, Whoa. Ah!
What the hell just happened?
I got crushed. I got a nice diamond hard shield for my, mech. And, as well, also in addition to that, I bought the grappling hooks, so hopefully I'll be able to navigate more safely. Yes, Grogu, is there something you need? Just attention?
Yep.
Yeah, that does seem like Grogu's vibe. Just likes to have people paying attention to him. Alright, so to get up there, we have to floopity-flip this around after I go across. Alright, so now we floopity-flip. Sorry, flippity-floop.
Flippity-floop.
This.
Flippity-floop.
We carefully lift me up.
Flippity-floopity-floopity-flip.
Jump over there. That felt really dangerous, right?
Yes.
Where is this guy?
He's up higher. I saw him, right?
No, I was talking about the lower guy.
Oh.
See that guy.
Oh, there you go.
Oh no!
I can't believe you didn't die just then.
Yeah, I really felt like I was gonna die just then. Okay. Alright, so now we have to continue going up. Okay! This level was insane. Okay. Just gonna quickly floopity flip that bad boy. No!
Why would you do that?
It is very easy to make a mistake in this game. There we go. Alright, now we just have to get back up here and we're out. Okay, here we go. We love the news. Oh, gotcha, Maddie. I can't believe it deleted all your progress. Although I did have that happen to me today. While I was on the phone, I quickly rebuilt my base to have places for all of my stuff in it. Oh, that was bad. I had to have places for all my stuff in it. And then it crashed. Which Subnautica, to be fair, does a lot. So, flippity-floop. Wait, no.
You want to go up that way?
Yes, but how to get there? Ah, there we go. Is that enough that I can walk up there? No. No, we have to get up higher. Okay. Now we rotate this. And we create a wall for me to walk on. This is what I was trying to do when I died last time.
Yes.
Damn, that was insane. Have I ever gotten mad at somebody in the stream? I don't think that's ever happened, Tom.
I mean, you might get irritated and time people out for spamming.
Yeah, but that's not getting mad. That's like, I'm never angry at people.
Yeah. Like, even when we get, like...
Apparently this is all set in Toronto?
It is?
Look at the background.
Or Seattle.
Or Seattle.
That looks more like Seattle than Toronto.
I believe you. Well, this is gonna suck.
We'll go back to the other setting. I will.
Now check this out.
Oh, and there's more than
Flippity.
one of them, so it's just
Flute.
nonsense.
See? Yeah, the two CN towers is a little weird.
Yeah, that looks more like the Seattle Needle than the...
Thanks, Tommy.
than
Then the space
tower.
the space needle is the term for it.
There's what it's called.
Avoid those guys. Ghost vision.
Yeah, like
Tell
even
me
when we
more.
get like trolls and stuff on the channel, we don't really get mad. We're just like,
Oh, I can just look around before making a decision. That's great.
we just time them out or ban them.
Yeah.
Oh, what was your good news, Horror King? I missed that.
We love good news here on the HOGuru stream.
Nice, Horror King. The only problem with catching up on podcasts is then you have to wait for the next episode.
I know.
Because that's what happened to me for Michael Rosenbaum's podcast.
Yep.
But I haven't listened to the John Glover one, have you? I'm trying to let some of them build up.
Whoa! I just dropped that guy into the water, which was pretty badass,
And
honestly.
admittedly, there are a few that I missed because, like, I just wasn't interested in the person that he was interviewing.
Come on, go for it. You may
Can't
want
remember
to.
who the person he had on, but I was like, I'm gonna take a hard pass.
See, it's totally safe. Wink. Come on, keep going. Yes.
That was me.
Hey, he was a spike monster. What did you expect me to do?
Oh, he's a spike monster, but what did he ever do to hurt you?
He tried to kill me with his spikes.
Oh, well, I guess.
My lady doesn't like it when I murder spike monsters. This is new information. The ghost vision is pretty cool, though. How you doing?
I have a headache.
You need me to get you some Tylenol?
I already took some.
Okay. Tylenol is what you people call paracetamol. We did hear about Prince Philip, and we were sad about it. We are Canadian, after all, so we have to...
So technically, he's our prince as well.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yes. We're not royalists in this house, obviously, but we do respect the crown.
Although we do the TV show or the
Yes,
actual
just the
one?
TV show.
I know, because you don't actually like it. We do, however, have the collector's engagement plate of Charles and from Charles and Diana.
That was the Queen's birthday today. Wow. Yeah. That's not what I care about, though. I only care about one thing. Jim Steinman died.
Yeah, I saw that. That was really sad.
I mean, I know he was 73, and I thought I could push him all the way up there.
That was yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at least it came on the same day we got good news from the Derek Chauvin trial.
Yeah, but still. It's hard for me to cope when literally
Yeah.
my favorite person in the history of music has died. Okay, that took a lot of doing, but we got it done.
See, whereas David Bowie and Prince are already dead, as much as I love Jim Steinman.
Yeah, well, but I mean, it's fair that I understand that not a ton of people feel about Jim Steinman the way
Well,
I
I mean, the problem is he's a music writer, so people don't realize...
Well, I'm producer.
Yeah, and producer, but people don't realize that...
The amount of
Yeah.
influence they have,
Yeah.
yes.
Like,
You're totally right.
Total Eclipse of the Heart, Bat Out of Hell?
Yeah, he created Bat Out of Hell.
Yeah. Bat
And
Out
then,
of Hell.
what's his name? That Meatloaf character took all the credit for it.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
Basically, Meatloaf's entire...
her career was created by Jim Steinman. Boom. Yeah, he was the inventor of music. We had things that people called music before Jim
Well,
Steinman.
I mean, by that argument, then so is Freddie Mercury and Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I mean,
'Cause they were doing
they
similar
were
stuff.
doing
Yeah.
opera again, massively overproduced opera rock
Yeah.
at the same time
Yeah.
as he was. He's just the one who perfected it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we lost Freddie Mercury, so.
Yes. Run! Okay, that went surprisingly well. This game is too cute for its own good.
It's quite adorbs. How are you supposed to get up there? Whoa.
Ah, there it is.
There it is.
Okay. So I have to get up there. And then once I'm up there, I have to use that as an elevator. Damn.
That was terrifying.
Okay, so once I'm up here, uh-oh, I have to use the other side as an elevator. This really does take some getting used to, but it's very awesome.
Super adorbs.
All right, we're going to take a break from this one now. We've done excellent progress, and I got to say, I am blown away. Yeah. Wow. You guys have, like, this game is unbelievably clever, really well done. I am blown away by it. Like, way to go. We already did 15 levels? This thing just blasts
Which
by. Way to
movie
go,
is
World Spinner.
Streets
Tell you in a
of
second.
Fire?
Anyway, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. I'll see you back here for more new and upcoming games, but until then, au revoir. Streets of Fire, tonight is what it means to be in Streets of Fire is the movie where it's the 50s, but it's also the present day. And Michael Pare and Rick Moranis are buddies. And he goes to rescue his girlfriend from...
Yeah!
God, how do I was blank on his name?
Oh God, who else is in there?
You know. Dutch name, unbelievably famous actor. Green Goblin from Spider-Man.
Yeah, I wanted to say Lance Henriksen, but the other guy.
The other guy with Lance
Defoe.
Henriksen's
Defoe.
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 Willem Dafoe.
Willem
Thank
Dafoe.
you.
Yeah, I love Streets of Fire. I know
Yeah,
I
no,
recognize
it's a
the
brilliant movie.
Yeah.
And, fun fact, the main inspiration for the video game Double Dragon.
name. Yo.
And, so yeah. Has basically all brawler games, video games, were inspired by Japan's love of two movies, The Warriors and Streets of Fire.
Oh, Brian got William Dafoe for us. Thank you.
It's Willem, that's why I said a
Willem,
Dutch
Willem,
name.
sorry.
Alright, next up. 8 Doors.
We should try
Auron's Afterlife Adventure.
Gears of
But
War.
first we get there.
Pretty sure you played Gears of War.
Of course I
haven't
played
you?
Gears
Oh,
of
yeah.
War. We played Gears of War 5 on the channel.
Um,
I do know Imagine Dragons.
no, they're not bad.
You don't like them, but you've seen them perform multiple times. That's a weird thing to say. Okay, so...
Not really.
It is.
I feel like it's like, oh, who was it? Was it Glass Tiger? They used to tour all the time
Yep.
on cheap shows. So I've seen like Glass Tiger more times than I can count.
Alright, so you asked if I'm familiar with Imagine Dragons. There you go. There
Oh.
you go, Tommy. There's a video just for you. You're welcome? Yeah, Gears of War solid.
Yeah, Willem Dafoe is awesome.
You played Gears of War 5 on the channel when it came out. It was very
there's
good.
your fun fact working.
Have I ever thought of doing animation? I have no artistic skills, so no. I have never thought of doing animation. All right.
Well, I mean, you do voice work for animation,
That's not
but
the
you
same
don't
thing.
actually yourself do
No.
it. Although I have tried to figure out if you could do animation, because you have a few projects that if we could figure out how to easily do animation.
Yeah, that would work.
Yeah.
All right. That's true, Horror King. It was called Home. All right, everybody, it is time for the big reveal of the plushie camp. I want you all. I want you all to guess who's on the plushie cam tonight. Oh, that makes sense, Marissa. Okay. Then I understand how you would have seen it a bunch. 5 is impressive, Maddie. You should play it when you get a chance, if you haven't already. Anyway, the rules of the plushie cam are simple. There is a plushie on the camera. Guess who it is? You win a video game. From a list I will provide to you, only Steam games. It's not going to be the same plushie as yesterday. If I only count... everybody gets one guess, and if 2 people guess the same thing, we only count the first one.
And if you're
Cool,
in a
Marissa.
broad category like Gibson is, if it does end up being a dog, we'll ask you to specify since we have more than one dog.
Yeah. Dog, nice. Yeah, apparently Meatloaf
That sounds amazing,
seems
Marissa.
like a cool dude.
Yeah.
Jim Steinman, it's just invented Meatloaf. And then they got into a big fight because Meatloaf wanted to do Bat Out of Hell 3. And Jim Steinman didn't want to do Bat Out of Hell 3. He's like, we did enough with Back into Hell. And he's like, well, Meatloaf is like, I have the rights to, I own the character. And Jim Steinman's like, you did not own the character. I wrote every piece of the music that you've ever sang. It's a rock opera I wrote and you performed. You're not the character. And so he sued, and Meatloaf won that lawsuit. And he won it so hard that he got to make Bat Out of Hell 3 almost I mean, it's all Jim Steinman songs, but he didn't write any of them for Bat Out of Hell 3. They're mostly songs from Jim Steinman's aborted Batman musical, which would have been amazing. Oh my god, his Batman musical would have been amazing.
Yeah.
Maybe Tommy. I'd have to drag out the Xbox 360, obviously. Oh wait, did they do a Gears of War trilogy for the Xbox One? Alright. Brian said chicken. Marissa said Beanie Boo. That's a brand of toy? So it's kind of weird. If it is a Beanie Boo, you're going to have to specify, just FYI. And I think we have more than 3 Beanie Boos. I mean, Onyx and Sapphire are Beanie Boos as well. So we definitely have more than 3.
And the owl.
We've got a brand new owl Beanie Boo.
I know, we haven't
Who's
actually
gonna-
presented that on the...
Yeah, who will show up at the stream at some point.
Is Maple Moose technically a Beanie Boo as well?
I think Maple Moose is a Beanie Boo as well. All right, it's time for the big reveal, everyone. They're not bad, Brian. They're all songs he wrote just for other contexts. They're perfectly good songs. They just weren't written to be a rock opera the way Bat Out of Hell and Bat Out of Hell 2 were, thematic. They thematically progressed across the album to be like a whole thing. And Bat Out of Hell 3 is just a series of songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's a regular album.
Yeah, it's not a concept album.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I do. That's true, Tommy. All right, here it comes. That's not a bad idea, David, trying out War of the Monsters. I do have War of the Monsters, and I might have played it on the channel already. It's worth checking. All right, we're revealing the plushie in 3, 2, 1. Starring on the plushie cam today is... Socks, the adorable red fox! Yay! We love you, Socks! You're the best!
Foxy Soxy!
Yeah, Foxy Soxy is right as hell. We love that little guy. Way too late there, Coffee. But that's fine. Woohoo! I'm a big fan. I don't know if that's clear.
Yeah, rock opera musicals are like some of the best. That's okay, Coffee.
All right.
There's always another day.
We ready for
Cat
this?
is kind of close to Fox.
Yes, it is.
What is this? 8 doors.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Floopsy!
Loopsy!
Floopsy tackled me, everyone.
Loopsy.
Floopsy's very cute.
Oh, Brian.
That's
I saw
Marissa.
that I hate rent comment. Them there fighting words.
Indeed. All right, let's do this. Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game 8 Doors, a room's afterlife adventure. This is a Korean Metroidvania style game.
Neat.
Fun fact, today the publisher sent me a copy out of the blue. Like literally just sent me the game code. It wasn't one of those things where they're like, here's a press release. Are you interested in trying it? They just sent me the game. So I'm like, well, it looks like it's made out of paper craft, so obviously I'm going to try it.
It looks adorbs. Is
It
that a
does
frog
look
on her
adorable.
head?
It might be a frog on her head. I don't know.
Ribbit.
Ribbit indeed.
Ribbit.
So yeah, if you're curious, be sure to check this one out, because the art style is fantastic. Look at how cute that is!
Is anybody else hungry now?
No.
But they're eating noodles.
Aww. She hungry? She's got a newspaper, and in the newspaper it says, oh, is she looking for somebody? Oh no! And she's the lone surviving girl in town? When everyone else has been killed by mysterious heart attacks? Sounds like that little girl is poisoning people. Just FYI.
Your last comment, Horror King. Scrolling up.
Nice, Brian. Oh, the suffering.
The
Yeah, we have the
episode
suffering
of
too.
X-Files entitled Home that was briefly banned here was not banned in Ireland. Why was it banned here?
Because Fox gets freaked out by religious jerks.
Oh. Because what happened in that episode?
Just, cannibal, incestuous monsters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not an episode that I remembered. I'm sure I saw it.
It's a perfectly good episode. Nothing
Interesting,
wrong with it.
Horror King.
Uh-oh. So now we're going to back to the mysterious island? I feel like this is going to cause some problems.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy. Am I having second thoughts? I don't think so. Damn.
Wait, what? She jumped off the boat?
Yep.
Why is she swimming?
We won't coffee. There's no spoilers on this channel. Damn. Charon was waiting for her. Oof. So the game literally started with her committing suicide. That was a surprise. And now she's in a ghost island, which is one of the best kinds of island, wearing a ghost costume. Ah! What the hell was that? Who are you, buddy? Really good question. I am. Well, his spirit, but 6 of 1. The Death Tavern. Love it. You go, buddy. Cool, Horror King, because it wasn't banned where you are. Yeah, hold to jump higher, that's fine. Fox is very squeamish about various things. Brimstone was a popular show that they canceled just because they were worried their religious audience was going to complain. Because it was about a guy working for the devil to bring people back to hell. And that devil was John Glover in the greatest ever performance of someone playing the devil in fiction. There's never been a better performance of the devil than John Glover on the show Brimstone. There you go.
Well, John Glover is fantastic.
He's perfect. He is perfect on that show. Uh-oh. I don't know where I got a scythe,
Exactly, Brian.
but that was awesome as hell. Okay, press B when your health is low to restore HP by using potions. I have 3. Gotcha. Exactly right, Brian. Exactly right. Socks the Fox. Soxy Foxy. Foxy Soxy. Okay, jump through platforms. Sure.
Oh, Marissa, be careful. Unless you've trimmed your own bangs before. But then still be careful, but
It's always good to be careful when
Proceed.
cutting your own hair, but congratulations.
I
I
am
hope
too
it
afraid
looks
of
good.
cutting my own hair.
That's why I look like a werewolf.
I've offered to cut yours. I'm
Yeah.
totally willing to cut yours.
I know you are.
Well, you can't see your own hair.
No, I can't.
So, to cut my own hair doesn't make sense, but to cut yours, I can see all of it.
To croak? Yeah, that's our frog, buddy. You're no spectre. Did you come here alone? Ah, what? How? For real? I love this guy. Duke Croak's fantastic. Oh, we technically came through alive because she drowned herself in the right part? That's interesting.
Weird.
Damn. Yes, I've seen that, Brian, and it's quite a downer. All right. Okay.
Unlike The Little Mermaid, which they didn't keep the original ending.
As well they shouldn't.
Eh.
Okay. The most merciful purgatory being. The faithful do croak. Aww. Oh my god, look at this.
Was it a Canadian production? The Little
I
Mermaid
don't think
version
so.
that I saw on
It might
SPN?
be though, yeah.
Or France production? I think it was originally in French.
Okay, let's check out the map.
That was like, it was just this beautiful art style that I was so enamored of, that so I was always disappointed by the Disney
Ooh,
version.
rolling. Oh, so you can't cancel out of an attack with a roll? Oh wait, maybe you can. Or just your attacks are so...
Well, at least they're
cancel out of
longer
attacks.
bags, so that's easier to do.
That's true. Come on, I did that. Oh crap.
I just want like a trim now that my hair's long. Well, which it has been for a while.
I don't know what the heck's going on with
Uh,
that guy.
At the back of my hair, like all around trim.
Good luck, Marissa.
Which
Hopefully
is
you'll
not
be able to
something
get
you can really
a
do for yourself.
vaccine soon so you can get a professional haircut.
She has gotten her vaccine.
Oh, she has?
Yeah.
Both doses?
I don't know if she's gotten both doses, but she's gotten at least one.
Okay. Whoa! Okay, I should just dive roll through that guy. That's the whole point of them teaching me to dive roll before that guy showed up, but I'm nervous about it. Oh, that's a lot of sweet cashola. And that was bad. There we go. Headache again? You want to go lie down? You sure? Okay. Life is shorter and death is longer than you think. How would you like to cease to exist? Well, that's a downer. Thanks, buddy. Great art style in this game. Really liking the black and white and just a teensy bit of red here and there. Very nice look to it. Hey, I got my health back. Did I accidentally use a potion? I think I accidentally used a potion. Well, it's fine. No. Lady Guru's my lady, who've been together with me for all of the years. More than I care to count.
Well,
Careful.
I'm technically your girlfriend.
I don't think that's accurate.
I know. I'm teasing you.
You little
HOGuru
beast.
here has heard me go on rants about the word girlfriend or boyfriend because I find them both to be infantile and just silly terms.
See, there you go. Oh, cool. So I have to get up there. Okay, I can do that. I'll have to see what's in that, though. Seems like that's not going to be that easy to get to.
What is the moral of Rumpelstiltskin, you say, Brian?
That, wait a minute. If you make a deal with the devil, do your best to get out of it so you can keep all the good stuff without having to give up your soul, or indeed firstborn child.
Basically,
It's fine to
you-
make a deal with the devil if you can weasel your
you
way
need to
out
be
of it.
smarter.
Yeah. Damn.
That seems bad.
Or it's possible. No, DJ, I do not remember you. Thank you for dropping by, though. I mean, the problem is I've seen a bunch of people drop by the stream with a name that has DJ at the start of it, so they can run together if they don't come regularly. The other moral is that people exploit the labor of the underclasses with lies and trickery. Although in this case, Rumpelstiltskin is the underclass, and that doesn't really work as a narrative, because Rumpelstiltskin is the one who comes to her. And the whole point of what happens to the underclass is they are blackmailed to do labor for the capital-owning class by the threat of death. And she wasn't threatening to kill or let Rumpelstiltskin die a horrible death if he didn't make gold thread for her. So it doesn't really work as an analogy.
Of course, we remember.
We do remember you,
Melissa.
Marissa, don't worry. Oh, you asked me how to get a Barga in EDF 5. Well, yes, now I remember you. Were you able to get the War Barga? Oh, well, you can't get the War Barga in level 87, but, you know. Should I do a guide about how to farm the higher level equipment in EDF 5? She shrugged, so that's not helpful.
I'm not sure. Is that something you get asked about a lot? It might be worthwhile.
You'd be surprised. People want that war barga. You have no idea. I do need a map.
Marissa, you've won the plushie cam 4 times
It's
now.
kind of shocking,
How
actually.
can we forget you?
I mean, it's sad that I spent all of my money on a map store. Wait. Should the map not have filled in more stuff? Well, that's weird, right?
Can
Why did
you
I buy
do
a map?
World of Tanks Blitz gameplay, Tommy wants to know.
Ah, not anytime soon. I'm not looking to play any multiplayer games, Tommy. We'll play the occasional co-op game on Sundays. Like this Sunday, we're going to be loading up, what's it called? Dead Army 4 on the HOGuru stream and letting people, we're going to play the Horde mode and have some co-op fun there. So that should be good. But we don't generally play multiplayer games on the channel. We used to play War Thunder, which is fine, but again, it takes so much time or money to progress in that game. I had to give it up. I have more important things to do, sadly. Oh, a tiger tank. Nice. We didn't forget you, Marissa. Although I understand, given, how many people cycle through, you'd be worried we would forget you. Come on, HOGuru. Get it together. Yeah, that was amazing, Marissa.
Horror King, welcome back. You missed everything. HOGuru here did a face reveal. We actually revealed, briefly did a video while you were gone of all of the plushies.
So there
you
you
missed
go.
it all.
Marissa, though, to be fair, the only reason you won Among Us is in the new update, it's not actually clear how to type. I just tried to click on the typing box and type with my keyboard, and that no longer works, which is strange.
That is weird.
Yeah, you have to find an extra typing button on the screen somewhere that they don't label. So
Oh.
yeah, very, very bad bit of design in the new update of, this is a lot of bad guys. Oh no!
Would I rather be invincible or travel back through time? Yeah, I'll take invincibility because traveling back through time as a woman sounds
Kind of suits.
really bad.
Yeah, no upside to that.
No.
I have found this place. Yes! Dawn of Death Guardian. The essence of extinct guardians' death created them to acquire their power. Learn a new skill!
Yep, we did do a deep dive analysis of who the best doctor on Doctor Who is. Horror King missed that too.
Oh, cool.
We came through to a consensus on the stream, and that consensus was...
Well, it's obviously Tom Baker. Don't even pretend.
Okay. I actually was half sure you were going to
No.
say Peter Capaldi.
He's fantastic. He's just not Tom Baker.
Baker's the best. Oh, I just recently rewatched that episode, the John Hurt episode.
Oh, such a
And
good
then-
episode.
Oh.
Oh my god, I'm now riding a toad! I am riding a toad!
That's the dream.
What?
That's the dream.
This is happening, everyone. I'm riding a toad.
I'm terrible
What is
at
happening?
lying, Horror King. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Seriously,
no.
how great was it when Tom Baker showed up in that John Hurt episode?
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Like, oh.
That would
Was
be interesting,
was
Brian.
that the Luke Skywalker moment for, Doctor Who fans?
Yes, obviously.
Yeah, I was pretty emotional about that.
It's Tom Baker.
Yeah.
Oh, look at how cute he looks when he's pulling boulders. Oh my god, I love this frog so much. Frog, you are king. So that place I couldn't climb earlier, he can even attack with his tongue. Are you kidding me? We do not deserve a frog helper this cute and helpful. We just don't. So my question is, can I... And he can't jump at it. Was there a thing up there where I could pull a block to get higher, or no? Well, we're going to go check. Ah, here's what you're supposed to do. Check it, yo. Clonk. Look at him.
Love how determined he is.
I know, he's working hard, and we love him for it.
Oh, thanks, DSR.
Hey, Desire, what's up?
Yeah, J.J. Abrams.
We'll get on that soon. Maybe around 25,000. A quarter of the way to.
ASR's Desire. I did not.
100,000 might be a good place for a face reveal. I could see that. Or we could do it on a fun number like 2222. 2222. No, I stopped watching South Park when that principal in sunglasses murdered Cartman at the start of season 12 or whatever. And you might say he didn't actually murder Cartman. There are subsequent episodes in that where Cartman's alive, and I'm like, I don't know. Looked to me like he beat him to death, and then I never watched the show again, so I think Cartman got beat to death.
Like, I like South Park, but they're...
He did not, Desire.
What's
Don't
the
worry.
word for...
She was just doing a bit.
Huh?
Oh, you thought you'd sneak up on
I
me,
was
little monster.
teasing Horror King. South Park, their
Woo!
insistence on being about nothing and being against everything
That's true, Brian.
gets a little trying.
Well, they it
Tom Baker's
led to
right.
them being on the side of some really dumb things. Like they didn't believe in global warming
Yeah.
just because people did believe in it and they want to be against
No,
it.
South Park is not at all Canadian.
Not even a little.
They're from... oh, God, where are they
Colorado.
from? Colorado. I was literally picturing a map.
Later, DJ. Yeah, what? I am not excited about what this guy can do.
Oh, he's kind of adorbs.
He is a little adorbs.
He's
Like, I
fighting with
really
the frog?
love the animation on him, but... Ow. Oh my god! Woman, get your eyes on the screen and look at what the frog's dodge roll is.
That's adorbs.
Look at that dodge roll!
It's adorbs.
Oh my god! How is the frog this cute?
No, Horror King, you do not want J.J. Abrams with his freaking hands on Doctor Who. Chris Chibnall was bad enough, but do not let J.J. Abrams have his hands on Doctor Who.
Yeah, he's not good at things is the problem.
Oh.
Whoa, he's screaming. Is it over or is he doing a new mode? He's doing a new mode.
The only way J.J. Abrams is allowed to come into Doctor Who
What?
is if he's allowed to come in at the start of a season and come up with some genius idea, because that's all J.J. Abrams is good with, coming up with a concept with no ending. And then you bring back Stephen Moffat to actually fix it.
That would be nice.
Yeah, that's the only way. J.J. Abrams is the guy who ruined Star Wars. Is that accurate?
That's fair.
Well, I mean, George Lucas did it first.
Yes, then he ruined it again.
Yes. J.J. Abrams did the TV show Alias and then the TV show Lost.
Yeah.
And then people thought he was amazing, even though none of those TV shows had good endings.
Yep.
And then he got Star Wars. So
Hey, at least they didn't give Star Wars to the Game of Thrones guys.
Yeah.
Who, by the way, this is one of the greatest stories of the past 10 years of entertainment is them destroying the ending of Game of Thrones because they wanted to quit their jobs and go do Star Wars. And then everyone responded to Star Wars so badly.
You mean Game of Thrones?
Sorry, Game of Thrones. The end of Game of Thrones so badly that they got fired from Star Wars.
Well, yeah.
So they ruined their show to get a job, and then they lost their job because they ruined the show.
Rogue One wasn't J.J. Abrams.
No, it had nothing to do with J.J. Abrams.
Just
Neither
like
did
Solo wasn't
J.J. Abrams either.
J.J. Abrams either.
No.
Yeah.
And saw Kathleen Kennedy running Star Wars the way that Kevin Feige runs Marvel. And you can debate whether she's good at that, but it's not really... it's overall her responsibility. Oh, that was close. There you go, Gibson.
Yeah. Ugh.
That was incredible.
Just...
Anyone would be a better pick than Chris Chibnall.
yeah.
They're like, hey, you know the worst... Oh, that's the online symbol. Weird.
It's
You know
just-
the worst writer of Doctor Who is currently on our staff? Let's let him take over the show. See how that goes. It went terribly.
Yeah. Like, who's written the worst episode of Doctor Who? Chris Chibnall. Okay, so that thing where the person becomes the face in the cement thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's him.
that's Chris
Doctor Who,
Chibnall.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's give it to him.
And then, on the other hand, before him, they're like, who wrote all of the best episodes of Doctor Who?
Yeah.
Well, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Okay,
wow,
kiddo, what's
he
your
ever.
deal? To find my father,
Right,
obviously.
Brian? Oh my God, what was Game of Thrones all about?
Yeah.
Yeesh.
It's a bad one, especially because they could have just... HBO wanted 10 seasons, and they said to them, you two go off and do your thing and let the head writer just take over running the show, and we'll do the 10 seasons we want. And they were like, nope, we're ending it at 8. Because they didn't want anyone else getting the credit or blame for Game of Thrones.
I don't think anybody took that fundraiser to redo the last season of Game of Thrones seriously, did they?
No,
Because
nobody really
I
put
feel
enough
like
money.
all of the actors were like done with it, so no one would
nobody
return.
wants to come back. And it would cost $100 million to do.
I hope that's good news, Marissa. How did the bangs turn out?
Hopefully great. All right, we made it to the tavern! And there's a guy playing a Nintendo DS
That's adorable.
in a tracksuit. I am a big fan of this guy. Oh no, I screwed up his game! Is that it? You're not gonna... Okay. Okay. I am. He can't calm down. Oh. Alright, I'll go talk to the master of the Death Tavern.
Which episode? The
That's
episode?
great, Marissa.
What were we
I have
referring
no idea what episode of television you're talking about, Gibson. Okay. I have not, no. I don't know if I trust you, unbelievably creepy soul guy.
Yeah, solid
Aw.
state drives are the bomb, Maddie.
They really are.
And now I'm going to apologize for saying the bomb.
You really should.
Yeah, I knew you were going to ask.
Never, ever, ever say the bomb. You can say the Robert Omb if you want, but don't never say the bomb.
We're very proud, Coffee. That's amazing.
That's fantastic, Coffee. Way to go. I'm not even going to tell you how long it took me to get to 200 subscribers. It was a while. All right, Ducroak, explain the situation. Yes. And solve the mystery why they died.
Nice, Brian.
Yeah, but this is mysterious. Oh no, none of the souls from the people on the island ever
Oh,
made it down here.
The really horrible one where the person turns into the pavement block? Is that the part of the plot? It's seriously so bad I blocked it from my memory.
Maybe. Ah. Aww. I am sure I'm up to this. Ducroak! I love the observation deck. Aww, Ducroak's fantastic. I love that we have a frog sidekick. Also that the frog has an awesome hat on.
Well, yeah, all good frogs have hats.
Yep. Oh, we're a temporary guardian of death. We got a nameplate, nice. We got a gourd that can absorb sin from our enemies to use skills, and then a thurible. Oh, we can start fugitive souls. That's right. We just became a Grim Reaper, a living person. Aww. Death tab. Oh, nice. I hear you.
Who's excited for Friday when we get to see a
That
new
is so
episode
cute.
of Winter Soldier?
The final episode of Winter Soldier.
Oh, so
I
excited.
know I'm sad too, but you know, once Falcon becomes Captain America,
Yeah.
you gotta end the show and do something with the new Captain America.
Yeah.
Aww.
Super exciting.
Aww. Oh, it makes perfect sense. Such.
Right, Brian? It's just so, ugh. Such a bad episode.
Yeah.
Because I remember the announcement of who was taking over Doctor Who, and I was like, wait, who is that?
And I told you which guy it was, and you were like, ooh.
And I was like, wait, which episode? And you continued to have to tell. And I was like, no, I blacked that episode out. It does not exist in my mind.
That's fair. All right, let's go find a save point and wrap this up.
I have been rewatching a bunch of the Stephen Moffat Doctor Who's, and I was like, right, Doctor Who used to be amazing.
It really did.
This is like the, oh God, what's his name?
I don't know.
You know what it reminds me of? Because, like, the Jodie Whittaker stuff, for the most part, other than, you know, the episode we all know is horrid, for the most part, like, isn't atrocious, but it reminds me of the, what's his name? Colin Baker years.
We did it!
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Of course.
Where it just, like, it just got so lackluster, but, like, worse?
No, it is worse. All right, perfect time. I have been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. See you back here for more new and upcoming games, and honestly, maybe more of this, because it's super cute, and you got a giant frog sidekick, so...
Yeah, people should, like, run out and buy this game. I like
They
it.
absolutely should. We'll see you back here for that, but until then, I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir.
What are we
There was
playing
one in the
next?
tavern. That's embarrassing. So anyway, I watched the Shang-Chi trailer, and I thought it was solid. A couple of things. One, I'm always going to be disappointed that Tony Leung is not playing Fu Manchu. Like, the Mandarin is just fake Fu Manchu. That's what the character was created to be. Everyone knows it. And then they just added Fu Manchu to Marvel anyway, later on. So I'm a little sad he's not playing Fu Manchu, because it's such an interesting series, the original Master of Kung Fu, Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu, right? And, I mean, he's Fu Manchu's son. It's a big deal, right? So that's one. Two, Razor Fist. I'm sad that he only has one Razor Fist, and it's like a transforming Razor Fist. A ton of the fun of Razor Fist is like, it's a guy literally walking around with knives for hands all the time. It's awesome. And three, I can't believe how good the casting of Simu Liu is. Like, he looks great. He's not super handsome, but he just looks fantastic. Like, he's a good-looking guy, but it's not like stunningly good-looking. It's more like a good-looking guy who you might see in your day-to-day life.
Yeah.
He's got a rounded, not severe, approachable face.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're just on that guy's side, whatever he's doing.
Yeah,
He has those kinds of looks.
He's so personal. Well, and I mean, we know he's like super personal.
Yeah.
And pops up the screen.
Exactly.
It's like the moment you saw him on Kim's Convenience.
You're
you
like,
were
oh, that guy's going to be a star.
This guy is on a Canadian sitcom.
It's
he
crazy.
needs to be famous.
Absolutely.
Hello, Queen.
Welcome
To
aboard.
the stream. What question was that? Coffee was asking, besides my voice and sneak peek, do you like my videos?
I don't know what you mean by sneak peek, but your voice is fine in the videos.
Yeah.
And yeah. I mean, you're doing gameplay videos. Gotcha. So as long as you keep playing interesting games and you're good at them, which you seem to be, I think you can do just fine continuing that. You're a terrible queen. All right.
We had a whole conversation before you were here, Queen of the Night.
All right. Here we go. Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game, Road to Adventure! It's all caps and has an exclamation point, so I'm sorry, but I did have to do that.
Which we approve of.
I know.
Exclamation points should always be used.
How do I start a new game?
Press
None of the
T.
buttons on the controllers are working.
Maybe it's not controller.
Yeah, but look. Controller is working on that. Oh, whatever. We'll figure it out as we go. If I have to use the keyboard, I have to use the keyboard.
So, Queen
This
of the
is a
Night.
really nice day.
I
guess
did
can
poke
sleep
him in
for
the
a
side.
while.
So earlier, Horror King passed on the message that we wanted. You had asked him to ask me to poke HOGuru in the side, and then I did, and then we had a whole conversation about how you truly were a Queen of the Night because you aren't here, but we still respect your authority as Queen, and I followed your instructions.
Okay, I have to destroy an evil corporation. As one does.
Horror King, I did not get a chance to watch that Doctor Who video on Discord. I was actually at work when you posted it, I think. Or I was in the middle of something. Anyway, and I forgot to go back and watch it, but I should double check that.
Oh, whoops.
Well, have a good night, Gibson, and a good day at school tomorrow.
Woohoo! School-tacular. Come on, checkpoint. I don't know what these gremlins are about, but I don't feel safe with them
Step on
around.
their heads.
I don't want to do that. They might not be bad guys.
Oh, I see.
Those are really hard to get. See?
Is it hard to focus on the screen?
What do you mean?
Like, is it? I find it. I don't know. It's like really bright and hard to focus on it.
On any specific details? Yes.
Yeah. What is that?
Good question.
I was like, is that my eyes? Or
Garish
is it the
colors
screen?
and lack of detail in the art.
Well, I
maybe?
feel like there's so much above you too. That's like your eyes just being drawn to the brighter colors of the blue above you.
Okay, you can jump on their head, and I'm sure they would hurt me if I touched them, which I don't want them to.
What did you say about sneak peek? By sneak peek, I mean, like, what will you be in my videos that I showed you in Delbert on Discord?
Will I be in?
I think you're meaning like the videos you showed on Discord were the sneak peek videos? I think.
They don't. Oh, you mean the sneak peek videos? Ah! Oh no! That burb isn't screwing around. He freaked me out so much I killed myself accidentally. Now I'm invulnerable briefly.
Invulnerability!
Come on, burb.
We always want a terrible joke, Horror King.
Alright, we got him. Why am I stuck red?
I don't know. Are you
I
still
think what...
vulnerable?
Well, no. What happened was there was a glitch. You flash red when you die, and I think I was flashing red when I fell into the pit, and it assumed that should be my normal color. So I guess it'll reset after I beat the level, I hope.
That's very funny, Horror King.
Nice. And not racist, which I really like.
Your mom's your teacher?
Well,
Oof.
homeschooling.
Or is she like the teacher in your class? Like
Oh.
I
So it's not homeschooling, it's a class teacher? Well,
that's
you know
what
what
I was
that's like.
assuming. No, I actually never had my mother as a teacher.
Oh, nice.
Wait, did I have her for Sunday school? I had her for Sunday school.
There you
That
go.
doesn't count.
No, it does not.
But yeah, my mother made it so that I never had her as my teacher. We both had mothers who are teachers, though.
Danger spikes ahead. You do not have to tell me about that. I don't like that burb. He's too angry.
Unfortunately, yours is a university professor, so
Yeah.
it's easier to...
Yeah, no, I would never run into her in a classroom setting.
I understand, copy.
Okay. Ah, yes. So, no, absolutely.
Oh, God, that
Take a
would be
picture of
worse.
videos, put it in the self-promotion section of the Discord, and remind people to check it out.
My mother made it so that she actually did not work in my school until I was done with that school. But it was still super awkward because she was friends with most of my teachers, so they would tell her way too much. And then, like, once I was out of grade school, she started working in that school with all those teachers who she was already friends with. So, like, she would have them over for, like, end-of-year parties.
So you
So,
get to see them all the
yeah,
time.
so I'm, like, literally in high school, and, like, my grade 8 teacher, who I was, like, terrified of, would be, like, joking around and half in his cups in our house, like, teasing me and, like, telling me the story about the time that my mother convinced him to give me a bad mark because I was terrified of him and I wouldn't, like, ever talk to him, to force me to talk to him and tell him I didn't deserve that mark to see what I would do.
Oof. All right, so
Super
Desire. My advice to you is find whatever thing it is you're most passionate about and do a video about that. For me, it was hidden object games, which I adore. And so I started doing, as you can see, videos about hidden object. Oh my god, those things aren't messing around. Hidden object games. But figure out whatever it is that not only that you're most passionate about, but that you're the most knowledgeable about. Because when you're starting out, you always want to be working, ow, I don't even know what happened there. On a subject where you can claim a level of expertise.
I mean, it's left me with like an interesting relationship with some of my favorite
Oh my
teachers.
God.
Like one of my favorite teachers when I was in grade school is a friend of my mother's and actually lives around the corner from my parents still to this day. So I still see him all the time and like actually really adore the man. So that's really fun. But yeah, she also knew all the people because like when I was in school and she wasn't working full time, she decided to work part time at a grocery store until she went back to teaching full time. And so she worked in a grocery store, but that meant she knew everybody that worked in the mall. So anytime I skipped class and went to the mall, everybody told my mother, which she never confronted me on.
Not cool of them to do that.
I know, right? Like, they would literally tell her, and I'd be like, no, that was a spare. But yeah, she never actually really confronted me on it.
What's
Every
going
now
on
and again,
here?
she'd bring it up, but like,
A fairy is trying to shoot me.
recently she like informed me that she always knew I skipped school a ton. And I was
Also,
like,
this game's
oh.
knockback, developer, if you happen to listen to this game's knockback, whoa, is way too intense. You get thrown way too far when you get hit. Oh my god. Like, for a game with so many deadly pits, you can't be throwing people that far. That fairy was not screwing around. Also, Desire. I wouldn't worry about being able to find people who are interested in things you want to make. Boom. A video's about, because this is YouTube. YouTube is so big and has such a gigantic user base that there is literally an audience for everything. And again, I'm not being figurative there. There is literally an audience for everything. So as long as you're passionate about it, there's going to be people who are interested in it. And obviously, you want to pick something that you know has a bit of a market.
Can you crouch?
No. You can chase though. So I would not be like, she just always runs away. Oh, that was
Well, Marissa, I've had conversations with you, so I do not believe that. You are not a dumb person at
Okay.
all. Most of my teachers liked me.
Ooh.
Most of them. It wasn't really a suck up per se. Like, I liked them and I would be nice to them, but I also liked to question things, and some teachers hate that in a student.
I'd say most teachers hate that in a student.
Oh god, in my experience, not most. So
Careful.
apparently I got really lucky. with
Desire,
teachers.
the real message is, what you gotta remember is, you don't have to make a good video your first time. All you have to do is, every time you make a video, try to make it better than the last video was. And you don't have to worry about it being great to start with. You
Oh.
just have to try.
Oh god, Horror King, that's horrible. But good joke, good joke.
Very tight platforming, I'll say that about this game. I'm like, the jumping is exactly as tight as you want it to be, with it being very easy to figure out exactly how long. You need to press the button to get exactly the height or distance you want to. The enemies are kind of unfair, just generally, but that's my biggest issue with the game so far.
I mean, I also had the benefit with a lot of my teachers, especially, you know, when I was in grade school, a lot of them knew my mother and they were friends with her. So, like, I've heard stories about, like, her showing up to parent-teacher conferences with, like, notes and things she wanted them to talk to her about. And they'd be like, she's fine. She does well in school. And she'd be like, she can do better. I need to understand what she's doing. And she would drive them
Oh,
crazy.
come on.
But they like tease her about this, and it's all in good fun. So there's that. My mother got a little bit
I
of
saw them working, don't worry.
reputation. By the time I got to high school, like a lot of teachers liked me, but there were some that really didn't. Because again, I like to question things. But there was also the lovely fact of I got to threaten people with my mother because my mother had a reputation. At one point, the school board did not want to provide me proper education because my mother did not want me in French immersion courses anymore. And they are required to provide me like transportation in school. And my mother fought the school board, so she had a bit of a rep because she won.
The hell?
This is insane, by the way.
You know, this is only like the 5th level in the game. Just
Jesus.
FYI.
Criminy.
Oh, and yeah, Marissa makes a good point. Like, look at Supermassive Games. I love those things, right? Oh my god, she hit her friend! That was amazing. But nobody was making videos about Supermassive Games, so I'm like, well, I gotta jump in on this. Like, there's a couple of videos about Until Dawn, and oh, blah, 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 Until Dawn, what the ending means, blah, 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 right? But that's pretty much it. Nobody really talks about Rush of Blood online. Nobody talks about The Inpatient online. And I'm like, well, okay, this is a thing that I love. There must be other people out there who love it. I will make a video about that. And it's gone moderately well. Yeah, I was not expecting it to jump me that high. Very weird game.
So, Horror King's last joke. I don't trust atoms. They make up everything.
Oh, no, I saw it. Don't worry. Oh, come on!
Yeah, so I got away with a lot by threatening my mother. Even though now that she knows about some of that, she's like, oh God, I so wouldn't have been on your side. Like, I can remember getting a new vice principal, and he decided to call all the kids that skipped way too much into the office and try to hold us to task for that.
Oh, screw you, game.
Calling him, telling me he was going to not suspend me, put me in detention, and me saying, okay, you could do that, but have you, like, met my mother? Because then you're going to have to explain to her why, with my marks, like, I'm just bored in class, you're wanting to
Why an honor student is being suspended
for skipping class.
For skipping classes that she's getting 95s in all of.
Yeah. And since then I have actually, as an adult, I have told my mother that story, and she's like, oh my god, I would have been so mad at you. And I'm like, yeah, I know.
But he didn't know
but
that.
He didn't know that? You had a rep, man, and I used that rep. Because I was like, you cut funding to
Nice of you to say, Marissa.
The courses I was in, like, I'm bored. You dropped me down a level because you cut funding to the courses I used to be in.
Alright, let's check out this cave. Yeah, I still don't know why there's no yes button on the controller. That is an
Right,
issue.
Marissa? I can listen to him talk about almost anything.
It's true. I have a very soothing voice that people like to listen
You're
to.
just interesting.
I don't judge them. I judge them a little.
I mean, the first night we met, we talked for what?
Hours upon hours.
I think I went home at 3 a.m. from that.
Something like that.
So, there you go.
I'm a very interesting person. Now, that's not true, but people say it, and
You
so
are
I don't
so
have
an
a...
interesting person.
I don't have the wherewithal to
walked
reject
into a room and corrected my friend Simpson's quote.
Well, your friend got Simpsons quotes.
I know, it was hilarious.
That's on her.
I know.
Boom.
And then a person we both know was talking about Alan Moore and getting it all wrong, and he was a pompous ass, and you so put him in his place. It was hilarious.
That does sound funny, but I also sound like a jerk in that story.
No, you don't.
Yeah, a little.
He was a pompous ass. He
He was a
deserved to be
pompous
put in
ass.
his
All right,
place.
here we go, everybody. This is about to suck. Oh my god. Yeah, I had no idea this was, like... Given the look of this game, I was not expecting it to be this hardcore a platformer. Like, right from the start. We're still in World 1. And I know this is the castle at the end of World 1, but still.
So yeah, this guy was
Don't remember, Horror King.
the kind of pompous ass that is like, I'm an artist, you do not understand real art. I know what this
Oof.
really means.
Yeah, those are the worst kind of people. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
remember that person.
Of course I do. And I said they're the worst kind of people. Alright, careful.
Yes. So yes, it was a fun night. I think by the end of the night we were talking John Woo movies, if I remember correctly.
Now, if you're saying you listen to me talk about anything, I guess it's time for me to start doing epic 80-minute videos about quantity surveying.
What?
It's a reference to Monty Python. It's fine.
Oh
Yeah.
yes! Oh my god, I feel silly for not knowing.
You should.
It's been a while.
Okay, grassland bonus. All right, let's try one more level. See what the next insane bonus level is like. I love that the witches run away from you. That makes me weirdly happy. Ow! I might not be beating this one. What?
This is insane. I like platformers, but I will never play this game.
These guys are offset in a really weird way, and now they're all timed again.
Weird.
It's true, Desire. It is normal to be a perfectionist, and that is the thing you have to fight against the hardest. Wanting to get things perfect will ensure that things never get done. And yeah, every now and then you get a perfectionist that absolutely gets things done, and the result is the movie Full Metal Jacket, right? Or The Shining. But that is very rare. Mostly perfectionists just don't finish things, because it's almost impossible to get things finished. You set yourself a timeline, you deliver it on that timeline, and then you just move on to the next thing. That is how I work, and since I started working that way, I've been much less stressed and much happier. Pick a project, give yourself a timeline, and then just do it.
I know, Marissa. I love it when he goes off topic.
It's true.
The
That's
best
what I'm best
part.
known for. Yeah, we did great on streams together, Desire. We always had a good time on stream, and I would listen to... I mean, I don't listen to many gameplay videos, just as a rule, because I'm a very busy person. But I would absolutely be down to... you have the kind of voice, boom, that would absolutely work. You've done interesting things, gone to interesting places. You know a ton about subjects that people care about, like tanks and anime and video games. These are 3 subjects that people flock to the internet to learn about, and you have some degree of expertise on it, more than enough to be making videos on that subject. And I know that because I've seen videos on those subjects by people who know less than you do. And honestly, anybody can make a video about any subject if they're not afraid of research.
Yeah.
Like literally, anyone can make a subject about anything and do a good job if you're not afraid of research.
I mean,
Just go
literally-
3 levels past Wikipedia and you will officially be an internet expert.
Literally for for my company, I volunteered to be the expert on a new series of programs that we rolled out, which I had never used.
Whoa, that was insane.
So I spent like half an hour learning how to use these programs. And then I was like, okay, I got this. Like internet research. Every now and again I have to look something up when someone asks me a question, but like
All right.
overall I have it. I was making training documents by the end of the first day.
There you go. So we're calling it here. I gotta say, this adventure game is so much more hardcore than it seems. But if you're looking for a very basic thing, very basic game to challenge your hardcore platforming skills, I mean, this isn't a I want to be the guy Super Meat Boy level difficult thing, but it's definitely super challenging, and I would encourage you to check it out. For now, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. We're going to see you back here for more new and upcoming games, but until then, I'm going to say that's right.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. All right. Go grab me the PS5 controller, please.
You're making me get up.
I am. That's why I said go grab me the PS4
Oh,
controller,
bah,
please.
humbug. Guru's
PS5
going to
controller,
scowl
please.
at you and use his force powers against you.
You mean Grogu?
Oh, I said Guru.
You
Whoops.
did.
My tired brain is tired.
That's totally fair.
What color is it?
It's the white one right
Okay.
there in plain view.
Again, I think the white one is the Xbox one, because that's the way it used to be.
That's fair. So, everybody, I hope you're ready to have your socks knocked on their asses.
I'm not wearing socks.
You deserve that. Something good is about to happen, and you're all going to be delighted by it. Here it comes.
Is it Cozy Grove?
No, we're doing Cozy Grove next.
Oh, okay. We're doing Cozy Grove next, Marissa. Horror King, I have not tried another of the Shanti 10-minute workouts, mostly because I've been lifting 60 to 80
Absolutely,
pound
Desire, and
boxes
just
every day.
reach out to me on Discord if you need any tips or advice. I'd be happy to help out.
Oh, most of my socks do, mostly because I have a variety of
The
socks.
heel, you know that, a lot of people don't know this, Marissa, but you know the part of the heel that's, the sock, that is specifically takes a turn to the heel to fit into it? You know, that kind of sock? That is a sock's ass.
Huh.
Famously. So yeah,
So
when you
are-
say knock your socks on their asses,
Is this some
they'll
sort
go
of-
fly off and they will land right on that point.
Ah. See, whereas I was going to say, most of my socks have cute animals on them, so all of my socks have asses.
There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect example. All right. Here it comes, peeps. All right. We're not going downstairs today. That's going to wait till Friday. But what we are going to do is, well, everybody's going to have a nice surprise, is all I have to say about that. That's the moon pool.
Right, Marissa?
The ship base.
I feel like there's some sort of joke in that, too.
You're welcome, Marissa.
Like, you know, a joke in the language of it. Like, you're an ass, you're a heel. Get it? Get it?
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I just
You might
can't-
have to work for that joke.
My tired brain isn't formulating the
you're
full
going to have to
joke.
workshop that joke
Yeah,
for a little
yeah,
while.
I'll take a day, you know,
Yeah,
do a
take a
few
day, day and a half,
drafts. Yeah.
You get that? It's not mermaids. We're going to find something so much better than mermaids you have no idea.
What's better than mermaids?
You'll see. Alright, so here's my base, which I should really label. I actually knew I had just left it in my last game, so I wasn't worried. This game crashes so much. I would say ridiculous. Use feedback menu to report bugs and give feedback. Where's the feedback menu? Alright, give feedback. Okay. So feedback.
Stop crashing?
The game crashes.
Surely to God must know that.
A lot, causing me to, I want to say, lose.
Progress?
Of course, progress. Not weight. What's wrong with you?
Spicy ice cream.
Oh God, spice cream would go so great right now. I'm totally down for some spice cream.
He wants to show us something in Subnautica.
And it's going to be amazing.
He's very excited.
Well, no, you're all going to be excited. In my hardcore game,
Oh yeah, the
Period.
fox is blocking the. Well, he's saying out loud what he's typing. So.
please add periodic autosaves. I know.
Or stop the.
Yeah, they can't be. With the hugeness of this game,
Oh.
they can't be expected to figure out everything that's going to cause a crash. Although my last crash was caused, and this is true, by me quitting and saving the game. And that's one that cost me all of my progress. So I was literally trying to save my progress, and that caused it to crash, destroying my progress.
Definitely fish and chips, coffee. Definitely fish
Thanks,
and chips.
Hurricane. I don't know what gold toe socks are.
I think he meant toe socks. You know, the ones that have individually wrapped toes.
Yeah. Those are creepy.
So if that's what you meant, Brian, he agrees. I think gold just might have been like an autocomplete stuff.
So, one time, my great aunt, who I met just one time in my life, afterwards she sent me a Christmas gift. And it was wool, slipper socks. And it was really nice. She knitted them herself. But it's like,
You're allergic to
I
wool.
can never wear these. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to tell her, thank you so much for these socks. All right, so, are you ready? Nobody hates chicken and waffles coffee.
I don't. I just, given the choice, definitely fish and chips.
Yeah.
I don't really think.
Check it out! He hatched!
Ooh.
Look at him go! No, you're not ready for what you're about to find out. Watch the screen carefully. Are you ready? Oh, okay. Just gold thread the toad sock, gotcha. What is his name?
What's his name?
Read it.
Cuttlefish?
He's a cuttlefish!
That's adorable.
Not a cuttlefish, a cuddlefish. And he is my best friend. Should probably plant some food. I mean, he can eat the food here, but should definitely get him some seeds to eat more things. He is a cuddlefish.
You can pet
him.
How?
How?
And pick him up. Hey, buddy.
Maybe you need like food to lure
I love him so much, you have no idea. Yeah, you're not telling me how to pet him, so that's not helpful, Tommy.
Oh, well, I don't know if Tommy knows because Tommy didn't follow it up by saying it was on YouTube.
What?
They saw it on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Well, if you figure out how to pet him, let me know. That is the one spoiler I will accept for this game. No other spoilers, but if you want to tell me how to pet a cuttlefish, who again, cuddlefish, not cuttlefish, cuddlefish.
Not
I love him so much. Okay. Alright, let's chomp a chomp. Chomp. Thirst. Thirst. I'm good for the chompy chomping. Alright, now we are ready. Okay, so today we found the base where they were doing all their research on the virus. The aliens trying to cure the virus that was infecting this planet. We found the base where they were working on it, which is great. No notes. Very happy about that. But, and I can't stress this enough. Exactly. He just loves to cuddle. He doesn't eat with his tentacles like a octopus or something. I know they don't actually eat with their tentacles. It's just their tentacles have teeth, so it's creepy and it makes it feel like they must. But they don't. I will check that out, Tommy. But anyway, so tomorrow we found out that by dodging a ghost leviathan, we found out about a volcanic area 1,400 meters down, where the last sample of the creature that might be able to cure the virus is. The Emperor Leviathan, or whatever it is. Now, the one issue with that is my prawn can only get 1,300 feet down. So on the way down, we're going to have to find an item that we can use to build the item to get us out of here. So it's going to be a mess and a half, and I'm very excited about it. So that's what we're going to be looking for tomorrow. Yay! Well, it's hard to not be into Subnautica when you can get a cuttlefish. I love him too much. I'm obsessed with my cuttlefish. All right, so now we're going to save, as one does, and we'll pick this up on Friday on our exercise stream. You okay, woman?
Yeah, just got a headache.
Okay, although we're not going to be here when we come back for that exercise stream. Obviously, when I'm offline, I'm going to come back and get us to the undersea base. Because that's going to be a hassle, because I have to like get out and I have to park my submarine a bit away, and I have to walk there in my prawn. The idea is I want to park the prawn in the base and then use my submarine and like shuttle back and forth in the Seamoth to the submarine. Is the plan. I hope it works. Let's see if the game crashes. She has no idea, Horror King.
What?
What were you going to say before I cut you off?
I have absolutely no idea.
I predicted it correctly. Waka waka.
He like massively cut me off and I lost interest.
You're welcome. We were talking about a cuttlefish. Sorry I had to cut you off, but it's a
Oh,
cuttlefish.
I was going to say, because Horror King said you pet him with your hand. Haha. And I was like, you can pet him with your feet. You don't know.
Can you pet
was-
things with your feet? Or can you
Totally.
like nudge them with their feet?
No, you can totally pet things.
I don't think I've ever pet anything with my feet.
Seriously? I used to pet my cat all the time with my feet.
Very weird. I had cats. I mean, cats would generally try to scratch themselves or massage
No, I
themselves
would
against my
literally,
outstretched
do the
feet.
pet motion with my feet.
No,
Here, watch. I'll pet Raina.
that was weird. Okay.
See? Okay.
Yeah. You were quite a weirdo.
You can scratch your head. Look, I'm scratching Raina's head.
No, I get it. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Perfect. All right. Time to pick up the goods and check out that burb in Cozy Grove.
Burb.
And we're going to find out when you give a bon to a sad imp.
Is it actually called bon?
No,
Or are you saying it's like it's a good bonbon?
it's actually a reference to something.
Really? What is
I
it a
know.
reference to?
Well, that would be giving it away.
Oh, good one.
If anybody can tell what that's a reference to, be the first commenter below the video to mention it, and boom, a prize. She is yours.
But I'm crap at remembering.
Oh, I am getting Subnautica Below Zero, Tommy. Yeah, they're going to be sending me a review copy of it. What do you need?
Nothing.
Okay. Bon 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 Bon? I'll tell you off stream what it's a reference to. I just don't want to give it away for them.
Okay.
She's getting fussy, like a nefarious bear. Do you feel like a nefarious bear? Or just barely?
No. Horror King, I have not listened to Sean T's podcast yet.
Again, Tommy, no spoilers. Okay, let's check that mailbox. We got pickled fruit. We got 20 Bon Bons.
Bon.
Well, telling me that there's a bigger Leviathan is a spoiler, Tommy. Because I didn't know there was a bigger Leviathan. The spoiler is anything I don't know about the game. Yeah, so I'm just saying, try not to talk about any monsters I haven't seen yet. That's all I'm asking for. I don't think that's such an unreasonable request. Alright, so let's go find that really depressed guy down here. Well, first off, let's feed the burb. Hey, Mr. Burb. They love pickled fruits. You have no idea. No, I'm trying to pick up this guy. What? Was able to harvest flowers? I didn't know you could do that in this game. Well, we'll see. I mean, I'm going to be playing Subnautica Below Zero after we beat the regular game, because again, they are sending me a review copy, so it should be good fun. I have no idea what happens in it. I have no idea why we're now in the frozen part of the planet, but I'm excited to find out. All right, here you go. Bon, 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 bon. Oh, he's so suspicious. Now he's chomping and... Okay, giving him a bonbon has made him cry more.
Why is he sad?
He...
Maybe he's crying out of happiness?
No, he's not happy. To have another bonbon. This is turning into a vicious cycle. Yeah, he's still crying.
He's got a
Is there
broken
an
heart.
amount? I know. And is there an amount of bonbons I can give him that will cure him, or will he always just have a broken heart? This is much more upsetting than I thought it should be. Although,
Why is he
honestly,
so sad?
I should have expected it. Wow. So he's got a broken heart, and the game is teaching you, literally teaching you, that eating chocolate if you have a broken heart isn't going to solve anything.
Well, valid.
Yeah, but, you know, it's a happy game for kids.
Is there somebody else that maybe wants bonbons, so you should save some? If that's
No, I will save a bunch, don't worry. I've got 14 of them left. Alright, I'm going to stop giving him bonbons, because this is very upsetting.
Wait, he stopped crying.
Now he's just running away from me.
And he disappeared. Weird.
That took a turn!
Whoa.
That's a garbage truck. I understand why you were scared by the sound, but don't worry, it's just a garbage truck. Okay, let's put all this away, except for the stuff I'll sell tomorrow. Burb. So much burb.
Burp.
Blossoms can be recycled into pigment. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, to burn. Burn. Got another scat puff. Yes, my dear? What are you looking for? She couldn't find her Grogu. Turns out she was lying atop him.
It was slightly embarrassing.
No, not embarrassing at all.
I wondered why things were lumpy.
That would be why. I don't think he's allergic to chocolate. I think he's just heartbroken and the chocolate's not helping, which is, like, weirdly upsetting. What is miraculous? That will, what it is going to massively affect whether Lady wants to watch it. I can guarantee that. Oh, whoops, sorry, wrong thing. Jeremy Gruffle, when can I teach you that you were, the whole time, you were actually the best at making tree houses? You okay? Oh, poor red panda. My family is dying. Oh my god. Such drama from Pandam. Which, you know, I get it. She's in a rough place. Her girl boss dreams are not working out. Oh, baby. Alright, let's get this to the collection and we'll be good to go. No, it's a red panda. Although a red panda does to some people look like a... there are 361 possible flowers. Oh my god, this game. Will look a lot like fat foxes. They're really red raccoons. They call them red pandas, but they're a raccoon that is largely colored red and is cute beyond measure. Oh, okay, that's the show you were talking about earlier.
Hmm?
The French superhero show.
Ah.
That's what he's talking about.
Sounds adorable.
Thanks for the heads up, Marissa. We always appreciate it. Aww.
It sounds adorbs, but it's not guaranteed our Netflix has the same thing your Netflix does, because we live in a different country.
That's true. We did it! We checked in on our beloved red panda, and we tried to cure a guy's heartbreak with chocolate and only made it worse. Because now he's sad and full of energy. Which, by the way, that's a rough thing to be. Both super sad and super full of energy so you can't rest. Yeah, that's a bad day, peeps. I didn't working. That's true. I do cause a lot of problems in that world. So what I did was, on a whim, I decided to restart the game of Canary in an Asteroid. See if I could beat it without ever dying. So I wonder what the odds of that are. Look at how cute this guy is.
He is adorbs. What
He's-
game is this?
I just said Canary in an Asteroid.
I wasn't listening.
You often don't listen, do you? Just as a general rule? Yeah, I figured. South of the border. So I'm saying south of the border because I'm going down a mine shaft.
Ah, adorbs.
That wasn't really adored, but thank you for pretending for both of us. You have to build ladders back up, or you end up trapped down there and have to kill yourself and respawn, which is never fun. You have a good night, Horror King.
Do you have like infinite ladder rungs? Or?
You have to buy them with the money you make from mining. See? So 1, 2, 3, so that's 4, 2, 3.
How
That's
do you know
what I
how
need.
much ladder rungs you have?
Look at the bottom right.
All right. You have 10, I see.
See? So now we can go 10 more meters down. Which, by the way, that's a little strange, because it's like, does that mean my guy is only 1 meter tall? And I guess that is what that means. And so it works under boulder dash rules. So as you watch what happens when I drill underneath that boulder. So you have to be unbelievably careful to ensure that they don't drop on you for an obvious reason. So that's 1, 2,
And you don't
3.
need the silver blocks, you only need the gold blocks?
No, those are boulders.
Oh.
Yeah. I understand that you're absolutely right. They do look like silver blocks, but they're actually just boulders. Totally get why you would say that. Alright. And then you go down here.
You only have one ladder rung left.
That's true, but check this out. Even if you go one too far, you can jump back up and catch your ladder. So you don't have to worry. Yes, it's a very chill mining game. Even within the mining game genre, this one is unusually chill.
Neat.
And you can build yourself a staircase to get harder to find stuff, and then the second your backpack is full, you're out of here. I see. I don't know who you're referring to, Marissa, but I see. I don't actually see. Is that clear?
Mhm.
Okay, it is clear. Good. Okay, lots of jumping. Should probably put a ladder there. You know, make life a little easier for myself. So then you recharge. Oh, you sell all your stuff. You recharge your battery. You buy 2 more ladders. Then you see if you can upgrade anything. So I need 350 to power up my drill. Oh, well, okay, I'll do that. And now it takes me less hits. I'll show you. There we go. I'll show you. Now it takes 1 less hit to destroy bricks.
Neat.
Cute, right? Yes, the red boy in this game is super cute. Marissa is apparently freestyling a song about mining asteroids.
Nice.
Marissa gone weird, everybody.
I approve.
Oh, no, we all approve. There's no judgment. We're just pointing out that Marissa gone weird, everybody. 1, 2, 3. The problem is, so there's some bedrock at the bottom that you can't drill through until you get a laser that's underneath the bedrock. And it's randomized where the gap in the bedrock is, so I'm just drilling down on the left. I have no idea if this is the correct way now. Okay. Ooh, delicious gold. That is a rope ladder. The rope ladder is great.
You don't have any more ladders?
I do.
Oh, you
I
do?
have another set of 10, don't
Oh,
worry.
why was there a hand there?
Because I finished the pack I was on.
Ah. Is that pearl something exciting?
That is the new technology where I can get a rope ladder. A rope ladder for only $50 will automatically descend, I think, 15 or 20 stairs. That may look impossible to get, but it's actually not. You just attack it from the side, so you don't have the block falling. See? Okay. Now what's neat in the game... Ah, crap. It's not actually a problem, because again, I can just jump over. But one weird thing about... Oh, no! Gonna have to be careful getting this one. It's very useful, but you only want to use it when there's a void underneath you. Because otherwise, like, let's say you use it, you can't reposition after you've gotten the rope ladder, right? So let's say you're using it and you're dropping straight down. Oh, wow, there's no way down there.
Is the green
And
thing
say you go
important?
down 5. Oh, it's worth cash. Oh my god, look at how many boulders there are here. Alright, now let's say you find out that just 5 or 10 down there's a boulder. Well, you've just wasted your rope ladder because you can't get it back. Diamonds are much deeper. Much, much deeper. That was a technology upgrade. So here's a void. So what you do is you go back to base, which I will show you in a second. And you use your scanner to figure out the exact shape of the void. And then you use a rope ladder to drop all the way down, saving you a bunch of ladders. By the way, this game is so interesting that it has caused Lady Guru to fall asleep.
Oh, wait.
But you weren't for a second there, right?
No, I was asleep.
See? Eventually you can get turbo lifts to move you up and down quickly, but it's $1,500 for 30 meters, which is insane. Okay, bye. Bye, and now let's check out the rope ladder. See, it's 15 meters, so it's much more expensive than buying a regular ladder, but it does, like, it is convenient. Can I afford anything for $400? I cannot. So I'll save them. And so you check this. The game is called Canary in a Meteor, as I understand it. So you go down, you look here. Okay, so if I do right there, it'll be a straight drop. So I'll show that off. It'll be a pretty, because you don't want it like hitting that thing, you have to climb down to destroy something else, so you want to do a straight drop. So yeah, that'll be very easy to handle. It's a very cool game. I mean, it's a genre that I was already very fond of. So it's just nice to see someone still working that genre. When we were doing the recording about it, I talked how similar it was to beloved game SteamWorld Dig, which if you want a very high-end version of this game, check out SteamWorld Dig. Not SteamWorld Dig 2, which is a better game, but it's a Metroidvania. So it's a question like, is that what you're looking for, is what I'm saying. If you're looking for a mining game, you're not going to find it in SteamWorld Dig 2. There is a lot of mining in it, but it's all in service of getting upgrades so you can do like terrifying super platforming and boss fights. Oh, it's not out yet. No. I should have said that. I mean, I'd imagine, Brian. I mean, a meteor's going to have frozen gas in it, so yeah, I assume there would be toxic gas. But here, the canary is more just like a mascot than it is something you really have to worry about. This asteroid belt has evidence of snail colonies. Uh-oh. Well, this is a problem. Snails are deadly. I don't. Unfortunately, the trophies for the game do not work yet, so even though we've done stuff in the game that would be worth a trophy according to the game, they're just not implemented. Je suis désolé. Yeah, it should be coming out very soon. I don't know exactly when. I didn't check the developer's thing. It's going to be really embarrassing if it turns out there was an embargo and I wasn't allowed to show it to you yet. There's like a non-zero chance of that happening. And if so, I apologize, developer. I was just so excited about playing a new mining game that I couldn't help myself. And that's not a good excuse, but it is the true story of what happened.
Ow.
Whoa, you okay?
Yeah.
I heard the word ow.
My foot got stuck.
Ah, I see.
As it often does.
It really does, doesn't it?
Whoa, that's a lot of messages.
Yes,
I missed a bunch, I
you
guess.
did, and I'm not worried about you. You Grogu. See what I did there?
Yeah, I
Instead of
saw
go
that.
Grogu, I said you Grogu. And it can reveal tech crystals that can provide us with new technology. I would love to find out about that. So once you think you've got enough, you go back to the top. It was more of a purple diamond. It looked kind of like an amethyst, and it was adorable. Okay. Also, I think in this analogy, Brian, you are the canary, because you're tiny and helpless and die a lot. To let future miners know how dangerous it is. Okay, so let's check out the map. See, now you look down. Check it out. See where I stopped? Miraculously, there's a gem right there. How convenient is that? The answer, very. I know, right? So that is a tech crystal.
Whoa.
Very late at night for you to be getting a text, I'm concerned. Was it anything important?
No.
Scary? Okay, good. Yes! Finally, the trophies have been implemented. Woo! It's the other reason I wanted to restart the game. I saw they had added trophies, but they hadn't been implemented yet, because none of the stuff I did had earned me a trophy. If you fall too far, you do die, so you have to be careful. Oh no, I forgot to recharge my battery. Yeah, if you don't have the battery scanner, you're never going to know if they're on. You're never going to know if there's a boulder directly above you when you're mining. So it's an easy way to get killed.
Sorry.
We're not judging you. You're allowed to be tired.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, we encourage you to get tired.
Mm.
You know why? Because that will help you sleep more soundly later. You know what won't help you sleep more soundly later?
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of texts. You see, given how long it's taken me to get down here.
That was an episode of your podcast going up.
Really?
Yeah.
That's very weird. Okay, as we recall, we found out there was a tech crystal off to the right here, so let's go look for it.
Oh my god, those are adorable, Horror King.
Something adorable happened?
Yeah, Horror King sending me pictures of purchases.
Aw, that's great. But yeah, like, if you were to ask me, what kind of game is HOGuru most likely want to relax with? It's something like this. Just like chill, you mine, you find discoveries. Okay. Okay, I've obviously gotten confused about where the tech crystal was. Okay, we just found out that boulders can destroy ladders. I was not aware of that. Good information to have, though. Go back. Okay. God, his jumping sounds so cute. Do we just go straight right from here? Oh, hey, more money. Sadly, my backpack is full, so I can't get all this other money. I'll just have to remember to pick. Ah, yeah, you were right. There it is. Tech crystal. Upgrade the detect ore. Get it? Detect ore because it detects ore. It's very clever. But yeah, this is what you're seeing here. This is the whole game. Like, this is it. This is all you do, and it's always awesome. Once you get to snail territory, you can't be as cavalier as I'm being and assuming you're safe working with a low-level battery, because if you destroy the block next to where a snail lives, it wakes up and attacks you and will kill you instantly. There are no health bars in this game. You just die. And you lose everything that was in your bag. You keep all your upgrades, of course. But you lose everything within your bag, forcing you to go and get crystals again. And fun fact, there are a limited number of crystals in the game. So if you die too many times with a full bag full of crystals, it's possible that you won't be able to beat the game. That's very unlikely to happen, because there are a lot of crystals, but it is possible. It's true, Tommy. Try not to spam too many messages. People find it irritating to look at, as a general rule. I appreciate the sentiment, but spamming is pretty much always not a great idea. Okay, ladder please. Let's check out the map, make sure we don't need another rope ladder. Seriously though, I do appreciate the help. Asteroid scan. Oh my god, in an amazing coincidence, I am headed towards the gap in the, headed towards the gap. So, yeah, that worked out well for me. Anyway, as you can imagine, we're going to be wrapping up here. I'd like to thank everyone for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons coming up in the video version. The money's at the top left. It looks like something silver, and we have 61 of them right now. It's, I'll move socks out of the way, and you'll be able to see the cash. See? Cash, cash, cash. Sorry, socks, but we were wrapping up the stream anyway, so you know. It was time for you to pack it in. You are the cutest. And see, this is why you can't turn off your battery. So you have to waste a huge amount of battery power just going downstairs to where the ore is. So that's why the turbo lifts are so important. Because even though they cost a lot of money, they save you a bunch of money and time because you, careful, because you don't lose all this battery power on your trip down. It's quite convenient. Snail activity. The snails exist in the space between the two areas of bedrock. The first area of bedrock, as you can see, has a gap. The second one, you have to be very careful because you can't drill through it until you get the upgrade that's down here. So you have to, I'll show you what the snails look like. No, I will not wake one up. I'm not suicidal. I just want to show you what they look like. They're very hard to kill. I did. Does that make me a monster? Probably. There he is. So north, south, east, west. If you do any of the cardinal directions around a snail, he will wake up and immediately try to kill you. Which means you're going to be, unless you're very good at killing snails, which isn't easy to do, you're going to be in a position, careful, where you're not going to be able to get gems because they're next to a snail. All right, well, now the battery's so dim I can't see if there are snails going forward, so there you go. All right, so everybody will be back here tomorrow night for more game. But until then, I just want to say thanks for watching, and as always, au revoir.